Hi, Elise Dewsberry here, just about to start my second chat in my series on how to get no feedback from Elise. Uh, Put me out of a job, so to speak. Last time we spoke about what your musical was about, or your theme. This time I want to talk about who your musical is about, your lead character. Um, to my mind, it's not enough to just sort of start with, oh, I know a really fabulous historical figure or a really great character. I have a really good situation to put this character in. You need to think a little deeper than that. And I'll quote my mentor, John Sparks, the founding director of New Musicals Inc., who always says musicals are about people who want things, what they do to get them, and whether they get them or not. Seems like a simple statement, but if you keep coming back to that, it's really going to ground things. And a musical isn't just about someone who wants any old thing. They have to want something a whole lot, and we have to care about whether or not they get it. Now, that has to do with also the journey that you take your character on as they are pursuing what they want and finding out what they want and going through their obstacles. That's the journey that they undergo. And I buy my ticket to go see a musical or any kind of a show because I want to watch that journey. I need to be engaged by that journey, and therefore I need to really see the journey of the character and want to go there and care about what happens to that character and whether or not they get what they want. Another way to think about it that can make it really active is, what does your lead character need to learn? It's a slightly different approach, but it's going to result in the same thing, and that'll take you right back to your theme. Think about what it is you're trying to tell, what it is you're trying to say with your story, and then think about a lead character who, for instance, does not believe your premise at all. Whatever your main theme is, start with a character who doesn't believe it. Maybe your theme is, it's always worth, love is always worth it, even if it hurts you. Something pretty simple and straightforward. And your lead character does not believe that. Your lead character is totally shut off and does not want to let love into his or her life. And so then we are going to watch the journey of this person learning that, yes, love is worth the pain, yada, yada, yada. But that's a great way to go. What is your theme? Put your character on the opposite end and then send them down a journey of discovery. Another possibility is that your character already does believe your theme, but they have a lot of obstacles set against them that they need to overcome, or other characters that they need to convince to come on side to their theme. Either way, it's going to really drive your character to go on that kind of a journey, a learning experience, and it's going to really make it more interesting for us as an audience to watch them learn it. Um, I want to talk for just a moment about multiple leads, because you might say, well, I'm telling a love story, so I actually have two leads. It's the two male lovers, or the husband and wife, or it's the father and son, or whatever your pair of people are. That's fine. It's not at all uncommon for there to be almost equal emphasis on two characters in a musical that's a love story, no matter what kind of love it is. But I would posit that one of those characters is still going to sort of come to the forefront of being the one who embodies your theme and what it is you're trying to say, and therefore that character's journey has to embody that theme more fully. It doesn't mean that the other lead character doesn't also embody it, but one is probably going to sort of emerge. And I would say the same thing of an ensemble piece. Often people will ask me, well, if I have an ensemble, they're all equally important. And I would posit that's not really true. They're all pretty important and they're all going to get a lot of stage time, but I would still say there's probably going to be one character who will really embody the theme that you're trying to present, and will really be the one who fulfills that through their journey. It's not that the others won't contribute to it, but you're going to keep going back to that one character to really make your theme come true. So hopefully now you have a theme and you have a lead character with a strong want and a journey and something that they need to learn along the way. And next time we're going to talk about other topics, such as, I think next up is going to be plot, or the logic of your plot, and how does logic work in the world of your musical. So catch you next time, and thanks for listening.